For me, this movie felt like it was two distinct parts, that you could tell when it went from being one type of movie to another. The first half, you had all the hijinks and comedic elements happen, the absurdities, the insanity, the craziness, the situations. You had all that stuff happen. And then the second half of the movie was about two friends who find themselves on opposite ends, are upset with each other, and how they need to learn to come back together and work together and realize that they actually really need each other regardless of what happens. And I mean, yes, it's one movie, but there is that distinct moment for me where I'm like, okay, this feels like a completely different movie. And I definitely like the second half of this film more than I did the first. I don't know, it might be just because I don't get these types of jokes. I haven't been in situations where these types of jokes could actually happen. I'm sure that's part of it. I just also, there's so many characters in here that are just idiots and rude and mean and inconsiderate. And I mean, you have to have those people in movies at times. And yes, they all serve a purpose, they help get the narrative flowing. But there, for me, I'm starting to realize that there's a difference between just funny comedic timing and just funny things that happen and stuff that's like, I know that's supposed to be funny, but it's not, because just why did you even let that happen? It's, yes, it's situational comedy, but I think it's just, we all have our own way of looking at different situations. We've all had different experiences, so comedies don't hit us in the same way. And I know where in this movie things were supposed to be funny, they just weren't as much for me. I did laugh at some points. I did jump at one moment that startled me. The guy, I can't remember the character's name, but he's in the trailers telling him to get out. He got to be really annoying. But I mean, overall, the movie itself is not bad. Good performances. The main character, I like her throughout the entire thing. Everyone's doing what they need to do. They're telling, a story that's straightforward. I feel like maybe it runs a little bit long, but the big thing for me was it just wasn't as funny as I hoped, and it felt like two separate movies. So if you like the trailer, then yeah, go check it out. But if the trailer didn't sell you, then yeah, the movie's not going to be for you.